It was a good win for us tonight. I thought the crowd was great. Really big crowd on 90s night. It was a lot of fun. But mostly I just think it was like a workman-like, gritty win. I thought we could have been prettier at times. I thought we could have been better on the offensive end. But, playing without Michaela, I think everyone stepped up their energy a little bit more. I was really proud of these two in particular on the defensive end. I think just picking up their talk and energy. And we were in a different place than we were in Tucson. I think we played them a lot tougher and better. And now we're excited to play on Sunday.
You guys were without AT last time against Arizona. Tonight you were without Callan. What was the difference in terms of your ability to play with the one AP players against them second go around?
I thought our defense was better. I think I told Christina at halftime, I thought she dominated the first half as much as she has in many games, but on the defensive end, right? They just really couldn't score any points in the paint. I think they scored 6 baskets and 4 were from 3. I thought the team as a unit was a little more confident against their zone and getting stops. I just thought we had maybe we're a more mature team and maybe clicking a little bit better than we were in Tucson. Obviously, we don't want to be without anybody ever, but it's a good sign when we can play without a key person and still get a win.
Without Michaela on the floor, how would you assess the team's pace and ball movement throughout this one?
Of course, with her, we want everything to be really good, high energy. But I think we did a pretty good job of filling in what she doesn't have on the court today. But I think we could have did a lot better. But I think just the flow of moving the ball, rebounding, offensive rebounding, and just staying locked in, I think we did a pretty good job.
Steve, can you talk a little bit about the focus on defense? You started the game with like 2 blocks, I think, right away, and you stayed out of foul trouble and just stayed really focused, got all these rebounds in the first half. Was it something that you guys intentionally said, I'm going to have to do this and the offense will come? Was it just like how the game flowed?
Yeah, knowing that Michaela's going to be out, I think we all just try to amp up our defense. Like for me, I was just trying to get stops, and we know everyone knows we can score, but on the defensive side it's suspect. But today I feel like we proved to the conference that we're a team that can really stop players, and just when we're playing together, when we're playing team defense, we're always really, really good.
Julia Bennett coming out with 15 points per game. You guys held it to 0. What was the key in
Bennett.
containing like that?
I think just our team defense, mixing between zones and mans. I think we did a better job of knowing the scouting report. She's a really good player. We felt like if she could get loose in transition, I said it to the team a million times, I think they could repeat it. She looks like an All-American in transition, so we wanted to make her play in the half court and take tough shots. And I just thought we did a better job not letting them get paint points this time.
Coach, the defense on tonight was fantastic. Offense, you've been playing better games, obviously.
Yeah.
What improvements do you think can be made right off the bat going into Vegas on Sunday?
I think just finishing better. I mean, we have a lot of players who can finish plays, and we missed a couple chippies. I think just being able to flow a little bit better, and obviously Michaela's such a huge part of that, of just getting the ball where it needs to go. She gets a lot of assists, but she also just makes the ball move cleanly. But I think in general, just our mindset of understanding when it's your time to make the play, when it's time to move the ball, we have to do it at a crisp level, and I think we'll be sharper on Sunday even.
Can you talk a little bit about, let's say Mosley, who doesn't get as many minutes, but she really threw herself right in there, was looking to, pass and get assists, and could have had a couple more. People finish like you were saying.
Yeah.
So maybe talk about her.
I mean, I think that the conference regular season is the truest test of how good a team is, because you have to win when people are injured or in foul trouble. And I think our depth is legit. I expect our people off the bench to come in and really contribute. And whether that's CJ, who knows she's going to get her minutes every night, or Mo, it might come or it might not come. We have a high level of expectation. Mo's really good. She's a high energy kid. She's athletic. She gets on the boards. I thought that she did a good job of just kind of being active in there. And that's what we expect no matter who's in the game. And to win in this conference, that's what you have to do. I will say to the question about offense too, I mean, Arizona's a good defensive team, and they do things that really try to bother us. I think Adia game plans really well, does some different junk defenses with triangle and twos and zones, and forces us not to get our easy stuff. And that's just something that's going to make us better going forward. But the contributions off the bench were important. And at the same time, I told anyone who's in, I expect us to execute at a certain level, whether you play 35 minutes a game or 5 minutes a game. That's just, I think, where our team is at now, that we're good enough to be able to expect that.
One or two more questions?
Asia, can you talk a little bit about your contributions lately? This has been a string of games where when they needed a basket, for you to drive to the basket, get a foul, get to the line. That's now like a pattern that's coming along for you. Is it more like a focus, or what's going on?
I think I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do, really. And I kind of put a little bit more pressure on myself to make the play for my team. But when it's time to get a bucket or a stop or anything, like I just tell myself, lock in, do what you need to do, whether it's kicking it out, whether it's going to the rim, knocking down free throws in the end. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.